Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of February. I have meditated upon the cards. I have reshuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me the Star Wars emblem. And it's like, I don't know much about Star Wars. Be honest, I don't know anything about Star Wars, but it felt like the Imperial emblem. And what I got from that was, and I could be wrong, but what I got from this image was the fact that there is a sense of unity, but also a sense of, they want this one, okay. And this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, these cards are just popping out. Not only okay. Wow, that was fairly easy. A sense of union. And funny that the only card that came out that was face up says union. But not just union, it's also a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Rebel, like rebellion. I'm not really sure what that rebellion means. Maybe you're rebelling against the way you used to do things. Maybe, speaking of rebel, look at that cougar going, wow. Oh, Spirit, you never get it wrong. You never let me down. Okay. Yeah, there's a sense of union, but a sense of rebellion all at the same time. You know your energies, so take it how it resonates. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Shells, which is the Two of Cups with the words union and harmony. We have the Ten of Crystals, which is the Ten of Pentacles with stability and alignment. Oh, sorry, attainment. Pardon me. Funny that I said alignment, but it's attainment. The Knight of Acorns, which is the Knight of Wands with action and drive. The Five of Acorns, which is the Five of Wands with challenge and growth. The Ace of Acorns, which is the Ace of Wands with creative force and confidence. And we have the Emperor with focus and stability. And we have the Eight of Acorns, which is the Eight of Wands with energy and result. Most of your cards are Acorn, which is all fire energy. No wonder I got that rebel. Okay. So for some of you, you may have been single for some time, or just one of those people that are like, I'm never settling down, and that doesn't necessarily have to be in relationship. It could be in home, or let's say you've lived in the same place your entire life and you're like, no, I will never leave. This is amazing. I love where I am. But then something happens where, either you meet the right one or you go and visit somewhere and you're like, oh, I like how this makes me feel. Because whatever this is, like it feels like you have like high energy, like you are go 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 type of a person. You have this drive. Maybe you're career driven, maybe you're a creative person, and you like your space. Whatever that looks like for you, there is a sense of harmony and stability that you find within this drive, but you're going to find elsewhere, not within this energy that you currently have, because there's a sense of unity. And I know that this says stability and attainment. But remember, I said the word alignment. And it's funny that I said alignment because here's the alligator going smack dab in the middle of this little village. And do you see how giant this alligator is compared to this little tiny village? So this is going to be a very big shift for you. Very big shift. But it's an uncomfortable shift that actually makes you feel harmonized in. I know that sounds so weird, but that's exactly what I got with the emblem that Spirit showed me, where I saw union, but I also found rebellion, and it's very interesting that it's also showing up here. You know, it's very interesting with this Knight of Acorns and looking at the warthog here. If again, you're a wild boar, right? You are not a warthog, it's a wild boar. You could be like a very wild, and it's funny because we have the boar and then we have the cougar. It's very, and even here, um, we have these animals, very strong animals, right? I mean, there's no doubt that you are a powerful individual. Like you are a force to be reckoned with, right? But it's very, very curious that this, and I'm going to show you here with the wild boar. Do you see the matchups? Like there's like a whole bunch of different parts of him all patched up together. And what I'm getting here is that whatever this new thing is, even though it's absolutely not what you were looking for or you were set out to accomplish or whatever that is, it feels like this mesh up, this commingling of whatever this is makes sense. It goes very well together. With this five of acorns, the five of wands, what I'm getting here, because the five of wands, as you know, is a card of um, challenges or of fighting for something, right? What I'm getting with this particular five of wands is a sense of you battling out with yourself. Like to me, this is a war cry. It's it, okay. I've never gotten that before, so this is odd for me. But there's a war cry. It's almost like you are loving this energy, but at the same time, you're saying, "No, I want my freedom. No, I want. This is who I am. Why am I changing?" It's almost like you're arguing with yourself. I'm not seeing arguing with anybody or disputing with anybody. I feel like this is all self argument or self confliction here is what I'm getting with this particular card. And you end up with the Ace of Wands, you know, which is inspiration, creative force, confidence, right? These are the words that are on here. You go from this to, okay, I'm a little bit more chilled. I'm accepting this. I can make peace with this. Because I feel like you try to fight whatever this is. It feels really good, but you're fighting it for whatever reason. And then once you make peace with it, look, you get the Emperor, the focus, the stability. Again, it doesn't have to be a person, it could just be something that makes you feel good, that just aligns with you beautifully. Again, it could be a move, um, it could be a move, it could be a new job, it could be. I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you, I am not sure. And I'm not going to say something if I'm not 100% sure. But there's going to be a sense of conflict within yourself. And then you just make peace with it. Again, it's like you're going up against it. You're fighting against this peace, this harmony, something that really works well for you. And then with the Eight of Wands, you just do it. You're like, you know what, F it, I'm just going to do it. And it's almost here with this eel. It's like you're daring yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And if it doesn't work out, then whatever. It's almost like you're daring yourself. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And it's funny because with the Eight of Acorns, I normally say words like communication, things moving rapidly. But here, it's almost like you make a quick decision with yourself. Like you do see, like it's like you're fighting with yourself. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. And part of you is fighting this, and the other part of you is saying, give it a go. What do you have to lose? And it's really great that you have the Emperor here at the end, because I feel like not only do you find a way to really make things happen, but you start creating a new world, a new surrounding for yourself. You still are who you are in yourself, in your own nature. You still are who you are, but you're making this work for you. I don't know what this is. So if you know what this is, and I'm assuming you do because it is your life, then drop a comment. But very interesting. And I'm seeing these acorns all like these little homes. Seven of Swords, Lovers, the Emperor, Ten of Swords. Can we see all of these? Yes, I almost scoot these over. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going for it. You strategize a way to make this happen. It's almost, again, remember that battling that I'm talking about? It's almost like you're playing a game with yourself, is what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords. It's almost like you're saying, look, I understand that this is who I am, and if this isn't you talking with yourself, this is somebody that is equally as powerful as you, having this energy and saying, hey, listen, stop being so stubborn and just try it. You're right. Somebody that is equally as forceful as you. But there's a more flexibility about this person. There's an agility to this person in the way that they think, right? And again, this could be you. Like this could just be your like, no, this is what I'm going to do. And this could be more of your emotional side going, you know what? Let's just relax. Let's just do, because I'm drawn to the water in with this eel. here. And even, I mean, it's a fire. It's a fire card, but I'm seeing water. So it's almost like the water is cooling off the fire. Not extinguishing it, just kind of cooling it off a bit. So again, I'm seeing a sense of it's almost like you are collaborating with yourself. It's almost like you are saying, listen, give it a go. If it doesn't work out, fine. You can try something else. But I do feel like, okay, again, this could be a partnership. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody you marry. And I know that this is not the Hierophant, but I'm drawn to the Emperor for some reason for marriage right now. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing marriage. So maybe you're against getting married, but for some reason, you're choosing to align with this or build something new. There's an end to a certain way of thinking. It's almost like you're cutting out something that was negative and you're going towards something more chill, more relaxed. I like this. I like this a lot. This Six of Swords reminds me a lot of this Ten of Crystals. Like where this is like this big bulky thing, like I'm making this happen. And this is like, all right, I'm just going to make this happen. It's like now it's like you're peacefully making it happen or allowing it to just happen. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. Final cards for you guys. Okay. Ace of Coins. We have two aces. So if you have a question, the answer is yes, and the star. Yeah. This is a win. If you are still hesitating towards whatever this is, I mean, whatever this is has a crap ton of potential, but you have to decide to do it. And if you do decide to do it, it's very successful. There's beauty here. There's a harmony here, a sense of peace, a sense of healing with oneself. And not only healing with oneself, like paying attention to both sides of who you are and making peace with that so that things move forward very calmly. I like this. I like this. I like that you're using your head, but you still have that strength. I like this a lot. And flexibility. All right, beautiful ones. This is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again.